Good morning, guys. It is Thursday morning and I just got the vlog uploaded, edited, and all those things. I have a cup of coffee in the coffee machine that I'm just about to get. I am on a roll this morning. I'm on a roll. I also just got my medication because I didn't do anything this morning. Usually when I get up, I take my medication, I get dressed, and then I sit in front of the computer to do the editing of the vlog, and then I kind of go on with the rest of the life for the day. Today I did nothing of those things. I just sat down, edited the video, got it up, because I had a question for you at the end of the video that I wanted to see if anyone wanted to answer, so I got it up immediately. Yay! Maybe I should ask you more questions. Have that drive a little bit extra. But yeah, this day it is grey and gloomy and it's still sort of dark outside. I don't know if it's going to be very much brighter outside today, which is kind of sad, but I'm still in a good mood. I had a good day yesterday, maybe not so much pain wise and stuff, but like happiness wise I had a really good day, so I'm hoping to be able to bring that into today also. I am gonna pick up my coffee, I'm gonna sit down, and I might actually cross stitch because my joints are not so happy with my knitting, and also it's nicer to knit when you sit and watch something on the TV, so we'll see. But yeah, good morning guys, I hope you have an awesome day. This is my shirt so far, my sweater. I have finished both of the sleeves, and as I said, I think they're like 26 or 27 inches long. Instead of measuring them, I actually just made sure that here is the last decrease, so I just made sure that this sleeve had the same amount. So they're the same length, and then you have the kind of top and the very wide neckline, which I really like. And this is the now it's the more boring part. It's just knit this double seed stitch on the kind of bottom of the shirt. I think I want it to be at least the length of the arms, then we'll see. I'm gonna do some measurements from my armpit down, so that I can get it, because I do want it to be more dress-like than a shirt. By the way, this is the broken thing where Gizmo pushed on to get into the yarn. So I was supposed to cross stitch and I ended up not doing any cross stitching. Kind of realized that I really wanted to watch YouTube, and watching YouTube on my iPad is much better than watching YouTube on my little phone. So I decided to just finish off the ball of yarn that I've used for the arm. So I just did that. I'm now going to dig out the other ball of yarn that was for the other arm and gonna knit that into it, and then I think I need to skein the rest of them. And as I said, I will most likely be needing to take this with me. However, I do have to find a way to store my shirt, because now my biggest knitting bag is too small. I can't fit the whole shirt in there, so then I need to find another. I think I'm gonna look if I can find another of those plastic boxes I'm using for all my yarn to fit it in, but we'll see. I'm also going to get my breakfast because I haven't eaten breakfast yet, just drinking a cup of coffee. I had a nice time just watching YouTubes and knitting. Yeah, the shirt is coming along nicely. I really like that. And breakfast is done. I had some bread, cheese, and a little bit of marmalade. And then I found this box. I have a lot of these plastic boxes because I kept fabric in them when I was dyeing. So I did pre-cut a bunch of fabric, and then I just put them in here after I sewed the edges, and then it was easy to kind of dye. However, dyeing takes a lot of time and energy that I don't really have. But I emptied this out to get my yarn into it, and in this I now have my shirt or sweater and 3 skeins of full skeins of yarn and 1 that is the leftover of the arm. And I think that was all I had. I also found that on my here's the little note. So this is the color. It's 150 Azul Profundo, and the name is Malabrigo Rios. This is 210 yards, 100 grams of this yarn, which is, it doesn't say. I don't know actually what it is. I think it's just merino. Just there, pure merino superwash. So this is the yarn. Funny story when it comes to the yarn, or funny and funny, I actually ordered another color. I ordered everything from Eat Sleep Knit. I was in one of this period when I was ordering a lot of yarn, and they have like a yarn club with a lot of benefits. So I ordered all of my yarn from there, and like a day after I had put my order through, they contacted me and said, we were really sorry, but the yarn you ordered had 6 skeins and not 7 skeins left, so we can't give you that. But we do have those many skeins in these colors. You can choose one of those, and I actually really like the deep blue. It was one of the colors I was looking at when deciding which color to use, so I picked that one. I think I want to pick more black and black gray tones in the future. Another fun thing, I talked to my sister the other day, and we're talking about kind of how we dress and everything, because like I have my pink hair, I got my very bright and colorful leggings. I'm not a normal person, but anyhow, I said to her like, yeah, like I think I wear like punky cozy clothes, and she looked at me and like, yeah, you're not punky anywhere, you got no punk in you whatsoever. Might cozy, yeah, punk, no. I'm like, but I want to dress like a punk. So I'm gonna try to figure out how to implement more pizzazz or more oomph in my clothing, so that I can combine the comfy, because I'm not giving up comfy, together with something like a little bit more punch to it, something like that. Yeah. I showed you my stitchy corner, or my sewing corner. So basically this is our living room, and I have a little corner here, and yes, this is a bolt of 25 count, because I think I've decided to bring a new start with me to Florida, or I will start it as soon as I have gridded it, so hopefully I will have time to grid it before we leave. But yeah, so I picked out my overlock machine, a serging machine, and I have serged some fabric. So here's the The little piece of fabric, it's like baby blanket size. Huge. I have also stitched up Christopher's pants. It's nothing fancy, but they're stitched up enough so he can have them. He's gonna try them out when he gets home. And the last thing I did was to laminate the keys for the Christmas house, which is the pattern that I am kind of kitting up right now. So I laminate the key and then I just use some tape. And the tape I'm using, I put it onto these little pieces. And it's quite a strong tape, but you can still remove it afterwards. So then I have my laminated key on the lid, which I find work the best, for me at least. So now I'm going to pick out all the bobbins out of the rest of my kits. I'm going to grid the fabric and start stitching. As you saw on the footage, we went to Mall of Scandinavia. We had burgers. I picked up a handbag. I tried to fix the shoulder strap on my bag today, and it didn't go as I wanted, and I got a little bit pissed off and just like, I'm crapping this, I'm not doing this. So we went on a little bit of a handbag kind of hunt, and I found one, and I think it's too small, but we might take the strap and put it onto the bag I already have, or the bag I sewed, so they don't really fit perfectly, but maybe. Or I go into town either today or on Monday, no, tomorrow or on Monday, and get another strap. We'll see. We'll see what we will do. And then I spent, we picked up some milk and stuff for the coffee, and spent the rest of the evening watching a movie and gridding. Gridding takes a long time. I don't know if I told you, I am I'm kitting up a cross stitch. I decided today, after watching Deborah's floss tube video, that because she showed her new acquisition when it comes to pattern, and that was the Christmas House #1 by Artisy. Previously it was called Over the Rooftop, and you could get it from I don't remember, but the chart's time went out and back to Artisy, and Artisy started charging it. I think that was how it worked, not sure. I found out a couple of weeks ago that Artisy was having this pattern, because I didn't know that they had, so I bought it. And apparently it was during the Black Week there, so I got, I don't know, 30-50% off from it, which was awesome. It's a PDF chart, and so I started putting it together. You've seen some of it, I think I showed you how I kind of use the laminator and makes my keys and stuff, but I did the gridding, a whole bunch of gridding. So that is what I've been doing for the evening. It is a lot. The pattern is 550 stitches by 397, I think. So I need to do 41 grid lines on the short side, on the long side, and 550 or 56, I think, grid lines on the shorter side. Yeah, anyhow, it's a lot of grid lines. I think I'm up at like 11 or something like that on each. The way I grade, I can show you tomorrow. Yeah, I can show you tomorrow. If you haven't seen, I do have linked always in the description down below a series of how to stitch ahead videos. They are on my other channel, on my craft channel, but one of them shows how I grid, but not really, because I've changed how I grid. But yeah, the idea is there. The idea is there. But yeah, I'm going to head to bed because it's starting to get late and I haven't slept for a couple of days. Side effects from my hormonal medication. Right now I'm eating Provera, which is progesterone. I have to do that for 10 days. And yeah, it causes heat flares, so I wake up in the middle of the night. But I only have like a week left, less than a week left. I have 6 days left. Then it's done and I can just continue on and it's all gonna be awesome. But right now I'm gonna head to bed, so good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bug bite. Bye. I was talking to you and little Leia came in and put herself down here because she has to be wherever mommy is.